welcome back to Zoom on Life. मैं आपका host and host for the show Karanbir Singh. Firstly, I really hope and pray that you all are keeping safe, staying indoors, and आपके घर में सब लोग ठीक हैं. I know थोड़ा आज मेरा भी mood बहुत खराब है because every morning I get up and I see what's happening around in this world, especially in our country, and I am just taken aback. This is unprecedented kind of a situation that we are facing. ये तो out of the syllabus question है जिसका आंसर हम सबके पास नहीं है, बट आई एम नॉट going to talk about that, who we should blame and why this is happening. I just want to say that at this point of time today, if we all can just help one person at least every day, I think we can still make a lot of difference to our society. I remember a few days back, just giving as an example that my maid was getting her shoe stitched, and she was having this conversation with this guy who was doing it, and he said कि 20-25 रुपए हुआ है, and my maid went inside to get the money, and I was looking at his face, and he was looking towards the park, and he was just so sad, and he was sitting there and he was tired. I came out, I had 500 rupee note with me, and I gave it to him, and he first looked at me and he was taken aback, and he's like, sir, I don't have change. I'm like, that's okay, just keep it with you, and if you want some water or tea, please do have. And he started to cry because he's like, my family and I can survive for next 1 week easily with this, and thank you so much. And I was like, कितनी छोटी चीज़ है, मतलब I mean 500 rupees is big for a lot of people, but for most of us, we can afford to give 500 rupees, not every day maybe, but probably to some person you can give 100 rupees a day or something. It won't matter that much to you, but that mattered a lot to him and his family. So any act, probably not money, or you can just give food to someone. Anything, something as small as that will go a long way. So what I'm trying to tell is right now is that, especially in the second wave, I think most of us, we know someone who's very close to us, or someone in our own family we have lost to COVID, and even I have lost someone in my family because of COVID, and my friends have lost people in the family because of COVID. So the situation is really dire, and it's very bad to see that so many of us are losing so many people to this disease. But I just want to share a very small chapter from my life, and I think I've spoken about it at few of my book events, that I was 20 years old when my father passed away, and I was going through this very dark phase of my life, and sometime in the middle I looked at myself and I said, you know what, the only way that I can get through this is by accepting it, and to accept the situation that I am in, accept what's happening around me, and then see whether I really want to let this situation take the best of me. And when I'm talking about loss right now, I'm just not talking about someone you've lost in family member or as a person. People have lost their dream, so many people I know who were pursuing certain things and are not able to pursue it now because 2 years and 3 years of their life have gone by. And certain people who left their job and took this risk of their life in 2020, thinking that, it's the start of a new decade and I can do this and I should change my life, and it ended up being a disaster for them, and they're thinking of giving up on their dreams. So many people I know who have given up on their dreams. So I just want to say to each one of you that in our lives this situation is going to come, and whenever this happens to me, I always go back to that day of my life when I looked at myself and I said, you know what, I am going to accept the situation and what I'm going through, the loss that I had in my life. And I think for 40 odd days straight I cried every night. It was really painful, but the point was, the fear of going through the situation, the fear of facing it, the fear went away. And after a point of time, I started to write what happened with me, and first was in a form of diary, and then I thought, why should I not turn this into a book? And I published a book on the worst situation of my life, and ended up making a name for myself. But the point is that situations are going to go, they're not always going to go your way. You're always going to face certain things in your life that you don't know what to do and how to solve the question, but the answer to that question you will only achieve when you are not trying to solve it but live it. I mean, the answer will come in the end. So my only request to each one of you is that take an hour out of your day. Try to do something a little nice if you can for someone. It will go a long way. And I know this friend of mine, you know, the little she says she can do is she can keep posting on her Instagram stories, that every time she comes across any post of anyone needs any urgent help, she posts it. It's such a small thing, you know, that all I can do is I'm just posting if somebody needs, and sometimes people do end up calling, and the word reaches to the right place. So you just don't know. But yes, please do take care of yourself. That's the first and foremost important thing. Take care of the people around you, your family, everyone around you. Be more responsible as a citizen, and try and do one good thing a day. Not good thing, but just try and help one person a day. And I think if you all can just take out 1 hour of a day and just help one person, whether it's feeding him, giving him clothes, giving him a mask, I think it will go a long way. And what I was really angry about yesterday is when I saw this news that there are certain people in the society who are still trying to make profit out of this. I think I was really upset. And I did end up writing something about it, and I will share it with you guys. It's a small poem. But having said that, I just really hope that all of us can come together and solve this problem. And I really hope and I wish and I really want to tell all of you that if there's any help that any one of you require in times of COVID, please do write to us. Or if you know somebody who is going through certain kind of situation, they don't have food or they don't have certain medicine, please do write to us. We'll do our best to, if we can provide, we'll provide, and if we cannot, I will post it to everyone that I know and share it out there so that that person can get what they need. Thank you so much for watching the show. Stay tuned, and next time I promise we will be coming and going back to the set that we have prepared, but this one is dedicated to us. Stay safe, guys. So जिस पोएम का मैंने जिक्र किया है, वो मैंने पोएम जो आज हमारे आसपास हो रहा है उसको देखते हुए लिखी है. And to see that people are still trying to make money in such situations, I just wanted to write something, and this is how it goes. मैंने चांद के सामने सूरज को ढलते देखा है. मैंने आसमां की खुली हवा को मिट्टी से घुलते देखा है. मैंने रात को गरीब को सोते और अमीर को जागते देखा है. मैंने अक्सर लोगों को सिर्फ तस्वीरों में हंसते देखा है. मैंने खुशी में भी आंसुओं को भरते देखा है. रात के साए में सपनों को बनते देखा है. मैंने टूटते तारों में ख्वाहिशों को जमते देखा है. मैंने इंसान की हर ख्वाहिश को जिद को आदत और आदत को मजबूरी बनते देखा है. मैंने तीखी धूप में भी ठंडी छाँव को जमते देखा है. आज मैंने धुएं में इंसान और इंसान को धुआं बनते देखा है. कुछ अजीब है जुमला इस जहाँ का, क्योंकि इस जहाँ में मैंने इंसान से पहले आज उसकी इंसानियत को मरते देखा है. Thank you. Take care, stay safe, and don't forget to wake up with a smile.